By the way, guys, remember the time I fell in my video and it was a big fall and I did a totally hard fall and it was crazy and I wasn't hurt and I was just thought it was funny to post it and I thought, I'm gonna post it, whatever, it's fine. I thought it was funny, I loved it, it's funny, it's a really cool fall and I fell on a mat, so it wasn't like I fell on the ground. It's just the heel got, it was these heels and they got stuck on the mat when I walked backwards. It was like a sponge mat, so that's why it was not so bad of a fall because it was a sponge mat and mat got caught on the heel and then I fell backwards. And it was a hard fall, but it was on a mat, so it wasn't a big deal. So, but every time I say that I'm gonna fall, like you guys probably think, oh no, you're gonna do the same thing again. No, I'm on solid ground, like it's carpet here, and I'm not gonna trip over it. Like it does happen sometimes where I go backwards, and then my heel does get caught on the carpet, but it's not as common. Like it was a sponge mat, so you have to remember sponge. It wasn't super spongy. It was a thin mat, but the sponge made it so that when I walked backwards, it was like it ate up the heel, and then like a little bit. It wasn't like majorly sponge, but a little bit, so then it made me fall, right? So don't worry, guys. When I say I'm gonna fall, I've got very good balance. Like I'm not like that. I don't fall. Like, I can run on ice for hours. I can run for hours. Like I'm very agile and my abilities are immense, right? I can run on ice. I can dance on ice. I can do whatever. So it's not like I'm gonna fall, um, but sometimes I'm just so tired because I do so many videos and I diet and exercise all the time. Like, I'm very healthy, but sometimes I'm just like, I did so many videos, I'm exhausted, and then I'm ready to fall over. That's sometimes what happens. And then other times, it's like I trip over the carpet. But it's really rare to trip over the carpet because at some point, the carpet is not nearly like a slightly spongy mat where it's easy to get caught in. And it only happened the one time, guys, too. That just so that you know. But it's not like I'm gonna fall again from that. And then when I get tired, like even though I'm tired, I only do videos if I'm gonna faint or fall over, which I never have fainted in my life. But if I'm gonna faint or fall over, then I'm going to just yeah. I would never because that's the whole point. I never have fainted before. I've never fainted, and I've never fallen over just in general for no reason. So I'm not going to fall over for that reason. So it's pretty unlikely that unless I trip over the carpet again, but it's not like sponge mat that was like very spongy, like not super spongy, but you know what I mean. I mentioned it more than once, but it's a carpet, so you could trip over the carpet, but it's really unlikely. So it's not like I'm gonna fall. So but that video is so funny. I love that video. But yeah, so when I say I'm gonna fall over, don't be like, oh no, you're gonna fall over. I don't want you to fall. I'm not gonna fall. Like I'm never gonna fall. Really, I don't fall. But but if you're thinking that one video, that was only the one time, and it was because it was a sponge mat, and that was why. All right. Anyway, thank you for watching me perform. Bye, everyone. Bye.